I manage the Journey Neighborhood Center, which is a storefront outreach to a challenged community. One of the consequences of my work is that I connect with the police on a regular basis. One day I was talking with a police officer and I was trying to remember another officer's name. So I pulled out my phone and scrolled through my contacts. The officer looked at my list and exclaimed that I had more police in my phone than he did. I could never be a police officer, or for that matter, any first responder. I'm not built for difficult situations, blood and guts, danger, and tragedy. There is not a week that goes by that fire trucks, ambulances, and police cars don't go streaming past our front door and into our neighborhood. I can only imagine what these people on the front lines contend with. Right now, as of this recording, the police are under a lot of intense scrutiny. There are many questions about how policing takes place: profiling, excessive force, racism, objectionable tactics. It is a difficult time to be in law enforcement. I also wouldn't want to be a paramedic during this pandemic, or a firefighter dealing with an accident or a death in a fire. I don't have answers for the issues facing policing these days. What I do know is that the officers I deal with on a regular basis care about the community and the people that I serve. I like to tell police officers a little story and see their reaction. Several years back, an 18-unit townhouse burned down on our street. Everyone was in our parking lot. Evacuees, emergency services, media, everyone. We all did what we could for those who were now homeless and unfortunately bereaved. After the fire, the building was fenced off and the police watched it 24/7 while the fire marshal's office investigated. After the fire, investigators signed off. The police left and private security watched over the site. A number of community members came to me and said that they wished the police would come back because they felt so much safer with the police there. If you knew my community, you would understand. We had drug traffickers, sex traffickers, gun incidents, on and on. There are not many of these people in the community, but they are the ones who create the challenges and leave the majority of residents feeling unsafe. When I tell police officers this story, the reaction is one of surprise. They are not used to people wanting them around, especially in our community. Bravery, self-sacrifice, service, care, intervention, leadership, aid, these are all words that describe those who are on the front lines. Jesus talked a lot about laying down our lives, living for others, loving and service. These are the very characteristics that define first responders. It is not easy being a first responder, fire, police, paramedic, but someone has to do it. They provide a vital service to our community. We need them. So sing their praises. Many of them will be completely surprised and delighted.